Hello, this is Sir Alexander with another Starcraft 2 Battle Report tips and tricks for the Protoss. Doing a series of these, just showing you some cool things that you can do. This is the second in the containment. I showed you the last containment one. This is actually, that was the second game of 2 that I did the same strategy on. Here I did it again, but it didn't work quite as well. My opponent was a better player, so I wanted to show you all this to show you how doing it against a better player works. So we went for dual Raxes and just trying to get up here to where the action starts. So I'm going to come out and put down a proxy pylon here very soon. It's always a good idea to get a proxy pylon down there. Anyway, so he's going for dual Raxes with dual reactor cores. Completely disagree with this. If I had pushed him with Zealots, that would have been such a mistake. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Those are my first two Zealots now just coming across the map, so I guess that's not too late. Anyway, so he's going to mass up Marines and try and do a Marine rush, but since I was doing a since I pumped out Zealots early and was doing a 4-gate, then I'm going to totally own that. So anyways, let me slow down here. Always keep your units behind these vents. Control that zone like a watchtower and keep those units behind the vents. I'm just going to back that up just a little bit there. As you can see, let me just get down here to the action. His guys are going to run right into my Zealots. Actually, they were on right mouse click, so this guy's an idiot. But, oh yeah, that's another one. Never have your units on, who is this guy? Moose. Never tell your units to right mouse click. Always tell them to A move. Pretty much. Unless you've got a good reason for it. So now I'm now going to come up and put down a proxy robotics bay right there. Actually, I guess it's not proxy unless it's hidden. So I'm going to go ahead and tell my probe to put down the pylon. As soon as that's done, I'll start a robotics bay in. I'm going to come up here to try and hit these Marines. I see that he could probably take me on there, so I'm going to pull back. He does have a factory with a tech lab on. Did I scout that? Yes, I did scout that, so that's why I'm going to go for Immortals, put down my robotics bay. I'm bringing in more Stalkers. He's going to try and push out here. Those guys were on hold, so they didn't charge. So I tried to get over that supply depot, but didn't quite make it. So what I'm doing now is force fielding these guys back so they can't attack me. But this first tank is going to be out, and that's going to be the end of this force, and I need to pull back like right now. I'm going to try and get that tank, but I can't quite get it, so I'll fall back. Siege tech is being researched. Robotics bay is almost done. I'm just going to go ahead and try and focus down the supply depot, which I'll be able to get that when these Zealots come running up in there, and I'm trying to manage my economy and pull these guys back and keep everything going on the same time. These Zealots both charged. They'll both be taking down a lot of guys, though. So I'm going to push in with these two Stalkers right now and try and get these siege tanks. And I almost get this siege tank. He's down to 4 HP. But I'm going to warp in some more Zealots immediately. So if he tries to push out, I can get him still. So first Immortal is on the way, and we'll be immediately pushing in. Oh yeah, look at this. He says, he thinks he pushed off my assault. Little does he know how much is left to come. These guys come... my Zealots come in, take out his tank. He's got another tank off production. Marines pouring out, but that's not going to do any good. And my Immortal is on the way. More units will doubtless... There go more units being warped in. Actually trapping my Immortal. What a mistake. My Zealots are coming in here. He might be able to take these Zealots, but more Zealots pouring in, and he calls the GG. Not much he could have done there. And he leaves the game. So this is, just again, this is a great way to kill somebody, is to push in, take your guys, keep constant harassment right here in front of the ramp, and put down a proxy robotics bay and charge with your Immortals. So hope you enjoy these tips, and I'll probably be casting more as I play more. Thank you so much for joining me this, and GG.